Good afternoon, it's Jeremiah with Mobility 316, and today I'm shooting a video of our 2014 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT. You can see with either one of the key fobs here, I can operate both power sliding doors and the rear trunk hatch. This is a side entry, broad ability, manual conversion, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. Check it out here, this 30-inch wide ramp I can take out using only my index finger. Tell our customers if you can take half a gallon of milk to the ground, you can operate this 30-inch wide ramp with ease. So it's an 800-pound weight capacity. We got about 53 inches of headroom coming inside the van, then about 57 once we're inside the van. Got nice clean black carpets in here. We got the upgraded Q-Straight Deluxe tie downs in here. Those are high dollar. We've got those thrown in at no charge to you. The back seats there, plenty of room, and the seats there, they are looking about brand new. This is what they call a companion van. The front seats are not removable. You can see the firewall. So the wheelchair would have to stay back here in the second row. It's got a nice center console for the person in the back that's in the wheelchair to put their cups. Nice center console up front. We got the rear air controls. Headliner's in great shape. You can operate all the power doors up there as well. Got the dual climate control, your rear air. Plenty of plugs for all your electronics. Put auxiliary cord in there to the radio if you like. And the dash is in great shape. No cracks or holes in the dash. And I can shut all the doors up here. I'm going to shut the driver's side and the power and the rear hatch. I like this firewall here, by the way. It's a nice safety feature. So if you have a manual wheelchair and you roll it up against there and you're not paying attention, say it's for you or for a child or something like that, or even a senior citizen, they can't roll out over there. I've seen accidents happen where people roll out that side of the van when the door's open, and that could be a very bad accident. That's a nice safety feature. So when it comes time to close it up, again, just lift up right here, shut it down. Got a button over here for the door as well. And a quick walk around under the van. It's got tinted windows. It's got your roof rack in case you want to do any traveling. Got the alloy wheels. All our tires are about 8 to 9 30-seconds of tread. So they're not brand new tires, but they've got a lot of life left on them. So good tires on the van. And as I do a walk around the van, it's very clean. No signs of any bent metal. No signs of any paint chips. Little dents. I'm not going to sit here and tell you the van's perfect, but for 2014 it's very clean. Few small little touch-up spots from little bug rock chips and things like that, but for the age, this van shows very well, as you can see in the pictures and the video. And it's one advantage of buying from us, is I'm the owner. I'm buying from your perspective. I'm not just some buyer on the internet for a company that don't care if I buy a salvage title. I don't care if I buy a van that's got a bad accident. I just click buy so I can meet that quota. No, I'm the owner. I put my name on every single one of these vans. They all mean something to me. And no matter who you do business with, make sure you get a video of the VIN number, not just a picture, a video. And you say, why do I need a video of the VIN number? A lot of scammers out there, they're taking pictures, off my website, for example. I can't stop them. They're cutting off my sign up there, and they're selling a van like this, and they'll say online, $15,000, $1,000 deposit to hold it. They're trying to get someone to send them $1,000 to, quote, hold the van. Well, they can't hold the van for you because they don't own it. So what you need to say to them, hey, send me a video of that VIN number. For example, my name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Mobility 316. This van's right here in my possession. They couldn't do that because they don't even own these vans. They're probably not even in this country. They're out here to scam people. So no matter who you buy from, make sure you 100% get that video of that VIN number with their name in it. Don't settle for anything less, especially on Facebook Marketplace. That place is 80% scams, so be aware. What we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every one of our vehicles before we buy it, you can see no accidents or damage, 13 service records, last owned in nice salt rust free California. As we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title, and they show no total loss. So this is not one of the super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is a clean title, no accidents. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, and no open recalls. As you scroll down again, you can see the vehicle has been serviced regularly. This is exactly what we're looking for in a used vehicle, been well taken care of. And no matter who you do business with, check them out online, look at the reputation and reviews. By the way, show oil was last changed at 87,433 miles. So oil has about 1,000 miles on it. So fresh oil in it, wiper blades were replaced, cabin air filter fluids checked. So it was last serviced about 1,000 miles ago. And no matter who you do business with, find them on eBay or find them anywhere online. Check out their reputation and reviews. Find us on eBay. Been doing this since 2004. Yeah, I just dated myself, but 1,540 transactions every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google, make sure they are a real company. You can see we are here at 4.8 out of 5-star reviews with our 324 reviews. I hear a lot of horror stories about people buying stolen vehicles, you know, on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. They unknowingly are buying those vehicles, but when the police catch up to those vehicles, they have to give the vehicle back. They do not get their money back. So they deal with these dealers that have 1 and 2 and 3-star reviews instead of 4.8 like we have. Folks, it takes 30 seconds to get on Google and look at somebody's reviews, you know. So put a little time into who you're dealing with. Check them out. If you want those 1 and 2 and 3-star vehicles with the private individuals or the low-end dealers that might have a salvage title you weren't told about, might have flood damage you didn't know about, horrible mechanical issues, you go ahead and deal with them. If you want 5-star vehicles with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. All right, back to the van. Like I mentioned, we do have 2 keys for the van. It's got the keyless entry, can operate the power doors. It's got the black cloth interior, and I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unused rotors from this van. The power driver's seat works nice. Minor little wear on that armrest right there. So, hope you can tell by my videos. I'm trying to be honest and fair as I possibly can and show you what I see about the van. If you ever want to use the doors manual, if they ever start acting up, you can hit that button there. The doors will all open manually. So, you know, you're not stuck trying to get the door open if it's not working. Just another example of the nice clean interior. And one thing I like about these rear entries is once you're in the back, if you ever want to do any traveling, say you and a loved one want to make a long trip this summer and you need some more storage room, they already have considerable storage room here. Look at that, pull this here, boom, they'll fold down. And again, just like so, and you have lots of room for more luggage and storage if you choose that option. All right, sorry about that. Got a phone call I had to take from a customer, but as we hop in the van, go ahead and turn it on. You see all the dummy lights working, they all go out. There's no check engine lights on, no airbag lights. 88,661 miles. Yeah, radio works just fine. And I've got 3 mechanics that work for me. I'm gonna show you the power mirrors and windows working here. We've tested the power locks, the heat, air, cruise, belts, hoses, suspension, steering, brakes. Take a read on our ad. We've done a lot of work to this van. Placed a lot of parts. We keep all the receipts for those parts. Hope you can tell by our videos, we're very thorough in everything we do. I don't just, let me show you the back vents back there. I don't just run these through the car wash. We check the tires, take them on a road test, check all the fluids, suspension, brakes, so on and so forth. Underneath the hood of a 3.6 V6 engine, idles smoothly. No signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks. Sounds great. As we crawl underneath the van, much of the same. Very clean, no signs of any bent metal from an accident. No signs of any oil or fluid leaks. No signs of any major rust, nothing being up north or anything like that. And no signs of any water damage, or including rust from being in a flood. That's the #1 mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks good in pictures, they assume because the salesman's nice to them, they assume it runs and drives good. They assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. Hey folks, brand new car dealerships get flooded sometimes. You know, any vehicle is susceptible to a flood. So what I want you to do, I don't want you assuming things. That's the most dangerous thing you can do. But what I want you to go check out my competition. I want you to ask yourself, do they show me their reputation online so I know I'm buying a vehicle? I'm dealing with someone honest and fair. Do they show me a Carfax report so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, and never been in a flood? Do they show me they get on their hands and knees and crawl on the ground to show you pictures of the undercarriage, much less a detailed video? So you can see there's no bent metal underneath here from an accident. There's no signs of water damage under here from a flood. So do they get on top of an overpass to take pictures of the roof of the van? Yes, there's an overpass. This overpass, you get up and crawl on one of the ledges over here about 10 feet in the air, and I take pictures of the top of the roof. You know how many vehicles I see at auction that have roof damage that was never fixed? So I can promise you I'm the only owner in the country of a mobility van store climbing on overpass to get you good pictures to see what you're getting. So when it comes to not only price, when it comes to reputation, when it comes to how thorough they are and showing you what you're getting, please compare me to the competition. Tell me what happens if you end up buying a van and you can't get a title for it because you're dealing with somebody shady. Or what happens if you end up buying a van that's got frame damage from an accident or a flood. In both those situations, you won't be able to register your van. If you can't register it, you can't buy it. You can't drive it, my apologies. So you bought a van you can't even drive. So to avoid those problems and so many more, demand 4 things. Demand a detailed video like this. Not some lazy 30-second walk around. You're not buying a $50 purse off the internet, folks. This is a major purchase. Tell them to get out there and put their heart and soul into it like I do every single one of my videos. Second, demand a Carfax report. Carfax do cost me thousands of dollars a month, but I do those because I demand them because I want to know exactly what I'm getting with a vehicle. You should demand the same thing. Third, get online, find out who you're buying from, check their reputation and reviews. Like I mentioned earlier, don't be a lazy buyer. Lazy buyers get scammed. And then finally, demand a warranty. Our van comes with a 90-day, 3,000-mile drivetrain plus warranty. Go to any shop in the country. Do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Let's get the van out for a test drive so you can hear it run. Final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give it some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this van home. We've done our due diligence. We've made sure that it's roadworthy. The steering wheel is nice and straight. No unusual vibration or noise. Runs and drives very nice down the highway. I'll set the cruise control here. You can see the cruise works great. Nice clean van. I do keep in mind we do offer a 90-day complimentary warranty at no additional charge to you. If you do want to pursue longer term warranties that cover more components on the van, talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long term. Also keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online, what they've hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all the hidden fees, by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped to $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about the fees and shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax. Let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they try to sneak a bunch of fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they trying to sneak in on you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, especially the used car business, transparency is key, and that's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, and attempts to be 100% transparent with you. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake here, and you'll see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration. So once again, exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a phone call, 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is a direct line to my cell phone. Call or text. I challenge you to ask the competition if they're dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to the owner. Or do you have to call in and talk to an automated system and never get a call back, or end up in somebody's voicemail? Or maybe you do get that live person. It's that super aggressive, pushy used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman, give me a call, give me a text. I'll walk you through start to finish, and I promise you absolutely zero pressure sales. We're going to sell this Caravan whether you buy it or not. Financing, we do have financing available. Going to be a little bit tougher on a 10-year-old vehicle, just shooting you straight. Give me a call, give me a text. We'll send you an application to your phone or email address, or you can we can call you, take an application over the phone if that's a little easier for you. Yes, we do take trade-ins, whether from across the country, standard or mobility vehicle. Call me, I can explain how that works. And if you made it to the end of our video, thanks for hanging in there. I know it's a long video, but I also know it's a major purchase, so we try to be as thorough as possible. If you ever do want to come in, make sure you call me, text me, make that appointment. I know your time is valuable. We don't want to miss you, and we stay busy every second of the day. So just make sure you make that appointment with me, all right? And if you'd like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, free shipping, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures, and no hidden fees, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the country, check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thank you so much for checking out Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions, where mobility is affordable. Call us today.